How do you
So,
tag him? Do you put him to sleep, then you put a tag, or how you do that?
yeah, we out there in the we'll run it, get him in and trap him in there over. And that's all taken care of out that way. Um, we got a little ear gun that they tag them with it, um, and whatnot. So, but yeah, we like to get the collars on and whatnot. Absolutely. So, any other questions, and we'll move on to the down the road a little bit. Okay, here we go. You guys hear those calves talking to their moms? All the chaos going on out here. They like to they get separated from their moms, and they'll hear about an hour or two ago they were running all everyone was running all over the place, and you could hear all the calves calling for their moms and whatnot.
There are some
So
of them staying here till somehow they got to go once you stop
no,
feeding them. They got to go.
they're free to come and go as where however they please. We don't keep track of how long one stays or this or that. Majority of them will stay for a little while just because there's free food.
Yeah.
And they're not being bothered. They feel protected here, so they'll stay for a little while. That's also why we stop at 4:30, is because they'll eat all this hay and they'll start heading out and find another food, and then they'll be back in the morning. So 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, there was only 200 elk here. Now there's over 450. We're slowly getting more and more, especially with the weather we had last week. And then this coming week with the weather, it's how it's supposed to be. We're anticipating more to come in. So
Was there any case of those felines like mountain lions coming
there
here to
are
chase
mountain
and deer?
lions out and around, but because there's so much foot traffic um, with us and everything, they stay out and away. Yeah.
How much a big bull weight?
They weigh between 700 and 800 pounds. The calves weigh around 150, 175. The cows weigh around 400 or 500 pounds. So,
Is there a way you find the
there,
age of?
there you go. There's a calf found its mom.
There's a calf that is taking milk from mom. It looks like a grown, so I don't know why it keeps feeding with milk. Oh, how do you know the age? Oh, that one.
All right, here we go. Bert, Doc, step up. Oh, oh, right there's the one with the funky antlers there. We don't know if it's a genetic thing or if he hit it on a tree or broke it in a fight or whatnot. See if he sticks his head up here in a minute or so. And for you guys that are hunters out there, we asked this the state lady came out, and one of our guests asked if he was considered a spike, because there's 4 qualifications for a spike, and one of them is if one of the antlers droop below the ear, and this one technically is below the ear, the one side of the antlers. And so she was like, "Nope, not touching that. Not going there today."
Do some of them come like in family or each?
So they come in about. We've seen some come in 4 or 6 groups. 10, 15, 20. So it just varies. But alrighty, here we go. Any questions before we get going? Alrighty, you guys are making my job easy. Step up.
As you can see, they have some of females have babies that are still breastfed. This one of the big ball here.
Move that board, Hayes. Hayes, move that block.
So now we finish our tower, and I'm done with almost done with the video. So you saw eggs.
Bert.
They are wild.
Bert.
They come because
oh,
of
boys.
the feed here.
Please stay seated for just a second. Good, and we need to step forward. Good. You are now free to move about the cabin. Thank you guys very much for coming to see us today. Hope you had an enjoyable time here at the hardware. Please be safe going down out of this canyon. Have a Merry Christmas.
You too, Granta. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Any advice for people to protect wildlife?
Leave it as you see it.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Happy New Year.